cut to the left, tries to rush the stage. Wham! So apparently, MGK ain't been having a good go at things, man. Just hasn't been having a good go at things. I've been enjoying his music, you know what I mean? But a lot of y'all been hitting me with these clips and telling me to react to this. Apparently MGK, he got into it with the SlipKNOT fans, man. And feeling a little reminiscent of the Eminem time. Now, the whole SlipKNOT story, from everything I hear, I gather, I'm hearing things about MGK wanting a feature from one of the artists from SlipKNOT, and then sending a video, something to them, and then they send it back. You know, they do a verse, and he said, like, he critiques it or something, says he wants a different version, and then the dude got upset. Which, you know, I could see why he would get upset, because he's like a legend in this genre and MGK's new, so maybe he would feel like, that's disrespectful for you to even say that. But MGK, I could also understand, knows what he wants his record to sound like, and maybe it just came off wrong. But apparently he went to a show with, he has at a festival, a rock festival, as we know he does the music now, and him and the SlipKNOT fans and SlipKNOT members have been going back and forth for a little bit. So he did a show, and apparently got super booed crazy. So we gonna react to that, and also got into it with a fan physically. And these are two of the exact same things that happened right after the Eminem thing. So right now, I got 3 different clips we're gonna watch. The first one is MGK. Sorry for the long intro, but I had to break down for everybody who doesn't know what's going on. MGK gets booed off stage, Louder Than Life 2021.
Enjoy the rest of the concert.
Okay, so for copyright reasons, I'm gonna mute this right here. To me though, I'm gonna keep it tall. MGK gets booed off stage at Louder Than Life, not Louder Than Life, that's the festival. To me, that doesn't sound like a crazy, like the whole crowd booing. It definitely sounds like a pocket of people booing. I've done a lot of live performances. I've performed with Future at, you know, auditoriums and stuff like that. I've performed with Kendrick at auditoriums. That's not an auditorium's worth of people. That's not even a big pocket of people in an auditorium booing.
The rest of the concert.
I'll call a spade a spade. Nah, that many people booing would be noticeable even over his music. And there's a few people throwing the middle fingers up. Let's look at this. See, I don't want to get copyright strike. That's the only thing. See, now, yeah, you can't, but you can't even hear him anyway. Is there anything beyond that? Yeah, I'm trying to see if it gets crazy. Okay, see, we see a few middle fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's assume that's 4 different people. And not, okay, let's assume that's 4 different people. Look how many people are not throwing the middle finger up though. And you gotta expect that when you come to the show after you done made it a little hostile for yourself. You know, do I agree with what's going on? I mean, I don't even fully know what's going on. I mean, I kind of know more, but yeah. So it doesn't, okay, this is when it kind of seemed like it got deeper. Oh, wait a minute. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I ain't gonna hold you, cows. That's a lot of people. Hold on. So did it get worse as it went on? Get your fucking hands in the fire. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This is why you watch the whole clip. You know what I mean? Hold on. Look, get your fucking hands in the fire. I ain't gonna hold you, Kels. That's a lot of people. And you gotta understand there's even people flipping you off who can't fully extend. I don't know what's wrong with her. Maybe they just don't got, you know, maybe they got short arms or something. That's a lot of people, cousin. See, I'm trying not to get muted. Yeah, that's a group of people. It's still not everybody, but that's a lot of people. I would say that's about 30 people. You know, assuming that's all different hands. Okay, so that's still though, even though that seemed like a lot, that is, 30 out of how many people are there doesn't seem to be that crazy to me. But let's see. It still is a good number of people though. But you gotta expect that when you're going into the festival of the people. Now, this is his intro, I guess, closer to the stage. Cause we seen all the angles, so we're not doing that. This was fake. This was, you know. That sounds like a pretty warm welcome. Okay, they muted out the audio. Okay, and this is the part where him and the fan get into it. I got, I think, a better angle of it, though. Hold on. Yeah. I think the fan tried to rush the stage, and then this is what we get here. The comedy of still performing. Hold on.
Music. So I just know that. I see you, dude. I see you in your little outfit. Just be. I'm here. You're here for, dog. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
I ain't going nowhere. So I'm just enjoy. You know what? Hey, you keep with me, homie. Train Jedi.
Oh, dang, he got into it.
What are you gonna do now?
You see, a lot of things could be changed. I bet a lot of people just reacting to one angle of it. I'm trying to get the Zapruder film of it like, ooh, wait a minute.
Are you that mad? Look at me. I'm standing here with a lightsaber. Don't be mad. Give him something happy.
So he was talking to us. Okay, so this is actually a way better angle of the buffoonery. Let's get right into it. So homie, I think, tries to, there goes Kel to the left, tries to rush the stage. Wham! Wham bam! Yeah, okay. It's a different angle. Get out of here, bro. What are you talking about? Finishes the song.
I see you mad as fuck in your little fucking weird outfit. Just be. I'm here for the station you're here for, dog. It's all good.
Oh, there's a different angle.
Little fucking outfit, my dog.
Really, I ain't going nowhere. So I'm just enjoy. You know what?
Oh
Hey.
shit.
You keep fucking with me, homie. Hey.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Train
Oh,
Jedi, bitch.
let's fucking go, my
Jedi,
dude.
bitch. What the fuck are you gonna do now?
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
Are you that mad? Look at me. I'm standing here with a lightsaber. Don't be mad. Give him something happy.
Okay, yeah. First off, with the whole fan thing, with the way that he did that, I think he didn't really need to do that. The security got it, but at the end of the day, as a performer, if you cross that threshold and you do that, I don't feel sorry for you. Especially if you're doing that and the artist swing on you. I don't care if don't do that. That's an extreme violation. And at that point, you saying you want to be a part of the show, and hey, that's how they make you part of the show. I mean, don't do that. That's weird. Now, after analyzing all of the different angles and watching the clips, it definitely seemed like there was a pocket of people who were visibly mad. And it seemed like maybe that pocket was even growing throughout his performance. Will I say it was the majority of people? Nah. I could, because we saw even there's cheering and stuff like that. So I do feel like it's a little narrative panty, but I will also say that it fully makes sense what's going on, why they're trying to do this. And with Kells, I always say, right now, this is just a bad, the SlipKNOT thing, especially when he said the comment about them being old dudes in a mask, 50-year-old dudes wearing a mask and stuff like that. That's just not smart. That's not the fan base that you want to offend when you want to go into that, you know, kind of more of that lane of music. You know, you kind of want friends over there. You already offended the highest selling rapper. You know, you don't want to go over there and do that. Just, sometimes it is just smarter to just, even if you feel like you're right, just play the game a little bit, man. I just don't think this is a smart strategy. I don't even think this is what he wanted, to go back and forth to SlipKNOT people, but sometimes he be just talking and not thinking. But if he stands on what he stands on, then that's what it is. But a lot of things going good for him right now. I don't think he needs this, but we'll see how it plays out. Shout out to Kells.